What do you think is the most efficient way to influence the political decision making?
It's a very good question. I think there are a lot of ways where you can influence and get involved in the politics. What is the most efficient way, I would say, is probably to have some combination of an initiative, like a grassroots initiative, together with a petition to the parliament, which maybe lead to some sort of referendum. The important thing, what I learned, is always to combine the activities you do in order to pursue your goals. So if you want to achieve some environmental goal, for example, like you have to combine contact with politicians, with some association, with some movement, and actually involve people and have as much PR as possible, how you can spread it on social media, on the streets, of course, and to cooperate with as many associations which are dealing with these topics as possible. So, yeah, it's really hard to answer this question simply. The most efficient way is definitely to raise awareness to as many channels as possible.
EU has to work more on these kind of social issues and try to go back to the initial idea, which was the peace idea.
One very important part of the whole campaign is to convince the candidates and like the members of the new parliament, they should really be active for a new democratic convention. Therefore we have very, very nice candidate check. It's like the first European-wide candidate check. We have checked out all the contact informations of the candidates so that you can go on our website and write your local MEP that he should vote for more democracy in the new European Parliament. This is like the most and the first candidate check in Europe.
Look at us, or look at myself, or look at this office here. We profit a lot from the EU. We benefit from so many things like Erasmus Plus, the ability to travel without borders, to get funds when we study abroad and so. But this is kind of based down to this small elite of people who have a very, very well educated background, speak different languages. It's important to implement this European idea to the masses, I think, and this is a big challenge actually.
We think what is really necessary is to have a pan-European referendum in all of Europe where all citizens of all member states can vote on the same day about, our common future. And this is what we are at the moment campaigning for under the name of Democratic Europe Now.
I still see steps in the right direction, so to say, and I would never give up on that idea. It's like the EU always was. It's a process of the small steps.